at the request or behest of the very cool gang, we brought in Hercules' new brushless impact driver because you told us that pound for pound, price for price, it is the most formidable impact driver on the market today. We put it up against the competition and see for yourself. The impact driver timed out. Actually, was so surprised by their performance that I had a colleague of mine, James, come out and try it for himself, where he experienced the Hercules impact driver gaslight me. So it was working intermittently, and then got a full run with his impact driver, driving that 1/4-inch lag fastener, and it seems to be working steadily. But in case you're unaware, my name is Vince. Welcome to the channel. And if this is your first time here, welcome to you especially. This is Hercules brushless 20-volt lithium-ion 1/4-inch compact impact driver. If you're shopping it around, it's product number HCB81B. It's sold tool only, battery and charger sold separately. It has one-handed 1/4-inch quick change hex collet for fast bit insertion and secure bit retention. It's got ultra bright LED lights for clear view in dark spaces. 4 mode selector features 3 speeds and a self-tapping auto stop mode. It's got all metal gear construction. It's got an ergonomic grip with premium rubber overmold. It's got a variable speed trigger for ultimate control no matter the job. This impact driver in speed 1 will deliver 1800 RPM, in speed 2, 2700 RPM, and speed 3, 3600 RPM. Impacts per minute are 1200 in speed 1, 3400 in speed 2, and 4400 in speed 3. It's also got a bare tool weight of 2.2 pounds. I will tell you that the specifications on this, at least on paper, are pretty doggone impressive from Hercules. Let's see if it'll actually operate for us flawlessly, as you would expect any new tool to do. It's pretty balanced. I really like the lights. There's nothing not to like about that. They're bright, they're white. We throw an 1 5/8 screw on speed 3, you'll see it drives no problem. Let's see what the other speeds look like when we're driving that drywall fastener. Because you not only want speed and power, you also want to have some type of control with an impact driver. You'll see in speed 1, no problem at all driving that 1 5/8 fastener. Let's go to speed 2. Whoa, so much power I cammed out. If you wanted to find out more about why the cam out on Phillips could save your butt, go to this video right here. You're gonna love it. Let's give it a little bit more downward pressure. Speed 2, no problem at all. Let's bump this up back to speed 3. Let's drive some longer drywall fasteners, 3-inch drywall fasteners. No problem with power there. I like that a lot. I want to see what our auto mode will actually give us when driving wood fasteners. Well, it didn't give us any additional control. So we're still in auto mode. We have a 3/4-inch self-tapping metal fastener. See, finger's still fully depressed. Set that screw perfectly. I like that a lot. It's also a bolt removal mode. So if I back this out, you'll see it did shut down. I'd like to see how it actually functions on a larger fastener. Let's just say you needed to remove this bolt here to replace a wheel for some odd reason. So in auto mode, all right, so let's just try to tighten this bolt. See if the bolt tightening mode works. Not so good. We're gonna try to remove it again. Just very odd. Maybe it's just this application that I'm using it in, but it seems like it doesn't actually it's it's just very weird. Maybe it's meant for like things like larger lug nuts, but I don't know. So for the most part, when driving smaller fasteners, it seems to work pretty well. Tightening mode on self-tapping screws works great. Bolt removal mode, a little quirky. These larger lag fasteners that kind of gave us a hiccup before, let's see if we could duplicate that, if it's still happening, or if it was just a fluke. Very odd. Initially, I thought maybe it was the battery because we were running the test with the larger 8 amp hour battery with 21700 cells. I thought maybe it was overpowering the tool and it was trying to protect itself. This is a standard 5 amp hour battery. Just need a little reset, I suppose. It seems as though it's intermittent. It's one thing if you expect something to fail, you can account for that. But when something's intermittent, you can't account for it being intermittent. Either it's going to work or it's not going to work, but if it works sometimes and you're depending on it and it doesn't work the time you need it, that's going to be a letdown. Now, let's see about driving the fasteners. They're a nice size lag. Let's see what it does for us. Maybe it was just a fluke. I wanted to stop and restart the fastener because it seemed as though that's when we're maybe getting an overload. Some of you have concerns about temperature. We're in the 110 degree, 111 degree range. As we move back into the motor housing, we're at 106, 107 degrees. Down to the switch gear, we're in the 80s. Attachment point, where the battery contacts are, we're right around 89, 90 degrees. The battery itself is a chilly 85 degrees. So nothing crazy there. You know, one of my biggest gripes years ago with Hercules tools was that I didn't really feel they were a value proposition. Yes, you could buy everything separate. You could buy the bare tool, you can buy the battery, charger, bags, all that stuff came separately. There were no kit options. And when you added everything up, at that point, pound for pound, buck for buck, they really were no cheaper than the competition that sometimes outperformed them. When I weighed in the fact that these tools really didn't come with a warranty, so to speak of, at all, it didn't make sense for you, the consumer, to maybe jump on board. I will tell you, that has all changed. Hercules now offers a 5-year tool warranty, I believe, as well as a 3-year battery and charger warranty. So now you have that peace of mind that maybe you are getting a good deal. This impact driver is going to require more testing because of the intermittent issues with it to really get my stamp of approval. But I do like the lights, I do like the power and performance of it. As of this recording, they're running a promotion where if you buy a battery, a 5 amp hour battery, and their multi-volt charger, if you buy them together, they'll give you a bare tool for free, and this is one of the options. So let me know down below in the comment section, are intermittent issues or quality control what would keep you from buying Hercules tools? I know that's a big maybe, and nobody likes maybes. But if you do like more tool videos, you're gonna wanna check this one out. It's gonna be great. It's more Hercules tools. You're gonna love it.